Hello and welcome back to Southside Miniatures. I've started the brickwork on the basement on the outsides, and as you can see I've done this side of the house, and then I've just started the other side, but I'll show you that in a moment. And then I've done this side of the house, and that is I've got the bricks down the side and along the sides. But I can't fill this in until I get the front wall in, and that's when I can bring the bricks to the ends. Right, that's this part of the house and all that. So yeah, I've got the bricks here, and I've cut the bricks was and that was 9mm wide, so it goes on the top and of the wall. And that's why there's only a couple in there, because and I only need a couple on each wall. So we've got them. I've got my bricks, and then that for the rest of my house. I might have to cut some more, but who knows. And I've got my little cut off in the bricks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the other part of the wall, or the on the front, as I say. I'll put it on the floor. And then I will pick this one up and show you. As you can see, I've only got 3 rows. Well, on that side and this side here, and I've got 3 rows. You see there, and as on the other side, I've got 2 rows. So what I'm going to do is carry on with the brickwork. And what we'll do is move the camera around a little bit closer, and that can zoom down, and as you can see me doing the brickwork. Okay, we've and I moved the camera around so you can see I've laid the front of the house on its back. So we've got the front of the house facing up to me, as you can see. I'm using Gorilla Glue, as you see, for the for the glue, of course. And I've got some water. And I've got blue towel, so once it all starts getting gungy and all that on the end of the brush, and then what I can do is dip it in there, or like swish it about in there, and then wipe it off, and then carry on with the glue. So what I'm going to do now, because you've seen me do brickwork in the other ones, and then if you flip back to our well, there was one of our videos, and as you can see me do the brickwork on the side of this, and plus on the American diner. So what I'm going to do is show you just a little bit, and then I'm going to go off and finish the rest of the brickwork off, and I'll come back and show you when it's done. Well, I've got some bricks. I cut all these, and then they're bricks by hand as well. They are 9mm wide and 18mm long. Sorry if my hand's in the way, but what I will do is just turn this round like this, and there you can see now. And I will do the brick, and I'll come back off and just show you that the brick's done. And I'll grab another. What I do, I'll move this over there. What we will do, and then move the camera around again so you can see from the top, looking down, so you can see what I'm doing. And now I've stuck 3 bricks on, so what we're going to do is and move the camera around, and then you can watch. And there's how I'm sticking them on. Okay, we moved the camera again, and now I'm going to put a little bit more glue on this, because I was imagining that bit we'll wipe on before we dry. But and I'm just doing this. This does take quite a while to do, because you can see like doing it by hands, and then you're laying each brick one at a time by hands. And then they got all these rows to do, plus these ones in there, and the sides, and then that's how it does take quite a while. It takes about a day and a half or something like that to do it. and if you're like concentrate on the bricks, if you start doing something else, and then it's going to take you a little bit longer, as you know. And that, sorry, I keep saying as you know and that, or as you see and that, but it's no, what I'm going to do is try to stop, and that's saying that. So what I'm going to do now is carry on with this, and then you can still see. I'm going to carry on with this, and that is off camera, and then I will come back to you once the brickwork's done. So see you in just a moment. Okay, just to show you what I've done so far. Right, I've glued all this fronting now, and there's all this walkway here, and the walls on the front are all glued in now. And now I've done the brickwork, which is the reason I had to glue the walls in, because so I could do this brickwork on the edges, along the edges there. But all the brickwork's done now, and as I've done the painting and all that, and that's one of the ends. I'll show you the other ends, and then we can do the Mod Podging on it to seal it. And that's the other one, as you can see. And sorry, I know I said like I'm going to try to stop saying that. Yeah, that's all the brickwork done, all painted now, and I'm going to start Mod Podging it. And I am using Hobbycraft's own make one, and then as you can see the Mod Podge, but I'm going to start doing that in just a second. And but I just wanted to show you the doors, what I've cut, the bits and pieces for the doors. So I've cut all these bits and pieces. Some have been painted and some haven't, but I've cut all the rest of them. This is the stonework to go up the doors, and that is to go up the sides. To go up the side, these are all going to be painted, and then it's all rubbed down now. All the chamfer on the edges are done. So now all I've got to do is paint them, and then these are all going to go up, and up the edge. And I even cut some small ones, small ones like that, to go on the edge. It's, and they will make it look effective, and on the edges. So what I'm going to do, sorry, yeah, what I'm going to do that after I'm Mod Podged. And I'm just going to stand this back down on the table so you can see the brickwork. Yeah, I've taken all the window frames out and the door frames and all that, so I like to paint this and to Mod Podge it. And but after I've Mod Podged it, I will be filling it with the grouts and doing it light grey. So once I've Mod Podged it, and then I'll put the grout in, I will come back and show you and what it looks like. Okay, as all the brickwork's finished now, I've put a grout in between the brickwork, and I've Mod Podged it. So I've Mod Podged it twice, and then when I painted it, and I Mod Podged it before I put a grout in, and then like, as I put a grout in, left it a day, and then that's so the grout in between the bricks can fully dry, and I Mod Podged it again. So that's all done now. And also I put the window frames and door framing, and then I have made one panel for the door, but this is just to get the size of it. And I will be using that for a backing or something, and that for the door. So yeah, I'll just set that one in and show you. And that's a bit of standing there. Yeah, that's right. So that's the one side of it. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to push this back. Push that back a bit, and then get the other one. this is the bigger side of it, and as you can see I've got the window frames in, the door frame, and also again that's all Mod Podged and grouted, so that's all that's all the brickwork done now. And that, oh, hooray! And I'm never ever going to do this brickwork again. And then because it takes so long, and so you've got to be so careful. And then once you glue the cardboard in, sorry, you'll be so careful when you glue the cardboard bricks in that you don't knock them, because otherwise they just will break off. And that, so yeah, I've got the window frames in, the door frame. I've built the panel for the door on this one as well, but I will be using this to make the door. So that's the door frame. So and also what I've done is done the tiles for the other doors. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this back over there, and then I'm going to go over the tiles where I've cut and painted for the main doors, and I will show you them in a minute. Okay, it was about half hour ago I just finished off painting the rest of these stone blocks to go on the front doors on the main house. So they're all done now. So all it needs is to stick them on. But when I go to stick them on, I will show you and then when I start. But I've got a door here, and that is just to show you where they're going to go. Because this is, as you look at the house, this is the right hand door. So where they're going to go, these little ones. These little ones, well, got here, going to go up the edge, and on the edge like that, and as they're going to go way up the and then up the edge, and then around the bits where the hinges go. I'm not going to cut them round them, but the work's going to be so difficult. So yeah, them ones go there, and then I've got these ones to go on the sides. And then if I just tilt that back a bit, and you're going to have a short one or a long one, whatever with the rest of the house, and then we'll go up like that, and then all the way up. And I will show you that when I come to do it. But you've got to remember these are going to go on the side as well, so I've got to leave a little hangover on the front of the on the front brick, so these go there, and well, I don't know if you can see that, and then that'll hide that corner. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing next. I've stuck two on that were down the bottom, and that's how it supports the rest of them. So yeah, that's the bigger ones, and that's the smaller ones. And that's the cut-offs, yeah. These ones are, I think they're 25 millimetres square, or 2.5 square, they are. Yeah, these ones, the bigger ones are 2.5 centimetres. And then the length of them is 3.5 centimetres, or 35 millimetres. And so that's them. And I've cut enough and painted enough just to do these two fronts, because that'll be it with the stonework. So what we're going to do is turn the camera off for a moment, just show you these corners, and then we come back to the front. Okay, I've done all this edging, and that on the door, as you can see, and these are that 9 millimetres across, and but these ones where the hinges are only 4, and so I'll cut all these and stuck them off both sides, and what I'm going to do now is put the fronts on. Well, and they're using their Gorilla Glue. Like I did last time, I put these ones on. And now I have got, well, I'm going to stand over there, and I've got some Gorilla Glue in my tray, and then I've stuck another 3 on, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on a longer one now. And yeah, if you, because I ain't going to show you all this, because Deco showed you in a video on, when I was putting these ones on. So if you like to go back and watch them ones and watch me put this on, and that's all on video, but that's just exactly the same as this. So and I'm going to put a couple more on, and then I'm going to go off, and then finish these tiles off, and then I'm going to go on to the basement, and then start painting that. But when I go down to the basement, I will show you. And then me painting that. Because I have got all the brickwork on, as you know, well as you see in the and as in the video. So just stick these. I've got my block here again, what I use on these ones, and I've still got it. So, and then all we do is just put it in a drawer. So yeah, if you got any and have you got any glue? If you just take it off on the outside, we're doing it with cocktail stick and all that, and just get rid of it. Yeah, I'll put another one on, and I'm going to show you the little magnets I brought to go on this, to keep the door shut. Gonna have to drill them in, but I will do that a little bit later. I've got to do all the windows as well on this, as you can see. Take that off there. Put it up against there. Push that one over. And make sure that's all nice and straight. It is. Okay. I've got a mark there, I'll mark that there, but well, that's all right, I'll touch it up. Alright. Yeah, we did get these earth magnets to go in, and we've got about 50 there, so we do the colour of in the projects of ours to hold the door shut. But these are going to go in the door. I'll show you where I'm going to drill a hole. Sorry about the chair, and then I've still got the wooden chairs. And I haven't got myself a chair yet. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to drill a hole in there. Oh, that's the glue gone over. Yeah, I'm going to drill a hole in, and then a hole in these fronts, and that's so you can get in, and then like cover it, and that's so you won't see the magnet. And then I'm going to go 2 in the doors, so when you shut them, it shuts together nicely. But yeah, these are the earth magnets that we brought, and we did buy some before, but they was half the size of these, too small. So. But now we've got these ones, I can do the doors off still, and now all I've got is just one screw in each door. Well, one in the bottom, one in the top, and all that in both doors, so I've still got to put them screws in. And then paint all this insides, it's the same as the floors, and then but I was thinking about leaving these doors on, and then maybe taking them off when I come to decorate. And then we'll see. Right, so I'm going to carry on with this, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes' time when I'm doing the basement. Okay, I've done all the stonework now on the front of the it's on the front doors. All that's left now is the windows and the front door, but I will do them in another video, because we've got to show you the basement yet, because the basement is near enough completed. All we got is there was a little bit more bits and pieces to do, but that's the 2 front doors. They do open. Sorry about the house, because there is still stuff in there. I haven't cleaned it out, and then that why we're doing things. We kind of like store stuff in our houses and all that, so it's out of the way. So that's the front doors. Right, there's the basement, the basement, and I hope you can see this see this all right. And then I'm going to do the doors and the windows in the basement also in another video. And that, but yeah, all the brickwork's done. And we've done all the stonework on the basement and the outside floors. Yeah, that's all done. There's the floor in the way outside the bakery is done, and then plus we've put we've done the floor in the walkway, and all it leaves now to do is the staircase, or the 3 staircases and the archway, and that's then putting the fence up. Yeah, we just moved the camera in, and that's how you can see the floors. And as you can see, that's the floor to the basement. That's all done. That's tiled now, and that's also and outside the flats, or the house, the main house. That is and all done now, and that is the walkway. So what we'll do now is let's go away, put the staircases in, and the fencing, and there's the 2 arches, and then we'll come back and show you what it's like, and then with the fencing is on as well. You can let us know what you think of it. We'd be grateful for any comments and all that. So we will come down and have a look at the front of it, and then we move the camera around and then look down the side of it. So okay, you're going to go down and have a look at the front of it at the moment. And I hope you can see it all right. As we've done all the fencing, as you can see, and then it does open up. And as I can open it up, as you can see there, and it opens up from there, and then shuts back in. And then we haven't got a staircase, but you will see them once we come round, and then fan across. Yeah, it's my wife's behind the camera at the moment. We've taken it off the tripod, so if the film is a little bit shaky, and then sorry about that, but this is the only way we can bring the fan across it. And then I hope it isn't too dark for you, and because it is getting pretty late now. And I know we know we've got some shadows. And so if you could please subscribe, push that like button, and push that notification bell, so we get any new videos come up, and you'll be the first ones to know. And we'll speak to you in the next one. So thank you very much for choosing our video again, and then we'll speak to you soon. Right, bye, take care.